This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
1402 Sam.
We're checking out now.
Don't resist, we'll make it.
That's him.
Okay, over here.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
He's right there. He's right there. Okay.
Let me do you.
Oh god damn it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Good point.
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna outrun Alex.
Oh hell no.
Why he look like Fat Elbow? If I were Alex and he outran.
All right.
He's right in front. He's right in front.
God damn, look at that running.
All right. Yes. Yep. That's his dog. How's it going? Kenneth? Good, man. What's the dog's name?
Tiny.
Ty. Oh, really? I thought you would name him Giant or something like that.
He's awful.
May I have had him?
He might snap.
Oh, does he?
Well, he's never bitten anyone. He's a COVID dog. He hasn't been around people.
Okay. Is that a sword?
Machete.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm not here to hurt you, man.
No, I carry it when I take him out. Because there's wild animals, cougars, wildcats. They're the same thing.
Got it. Well, package here. It's about some groups on Viber I just want to go over with you, okay? I just want to have a conversation about it. I know you're a good dude and all that, but I think it's best we just talk about it. I know you're taking care of mom and all that stuff. Yeah. Do you mind, just for safety, we just drop a machete, bro? I'm not here to hurt you or anything like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's literally.
Okay.
It's for him.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, could we just like put him in, just stay outside, just for safety? I appreciate it. You just drop a machete in there. Oh, thanks, big dude. Oh, appreciate it. It gives me a peace of mind. I guess you can't really carry here, huh?
There is like a shooting range around here somewhere, but I don't have a license or anything like that.
Got you. Let's just go in the light right here, just so we both see each other. But yeah, my name is Gordon. Sorry to meet you like this, bro. Are you only 31?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to get this taken care of with you. That's all, man. Do you kind of know what I'm here to talk to you about?
No.
Okay. Well, do you work right now, or?
No, I do not work.
Just take care of mom?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate what you do. My mom, unfortunately, was all the way in Washington State, so nobody was there to take care of her before she passed. So I appreciate. I always like to see this, man. Genuinely.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Well, it's about some groups on Viber. Okay, that app.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, before anything, like, did you create any of these groups or anything?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. It's more so like, you know, some way, somehow we got in them, and I'm just more curious about like how these groups started, stuff like that. Okay. Got you. But obviously, you know, your phone number's in there. I called the phone number. It's you. Yeah. We're not. You're an honest dude. I know that.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, because obviously you're a good person. I don't think you want to be sucked into shit like that, right?
No.
Got it. So how did, and I don't want to ask too much about you because I'm more concerned about like the people in the groups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how did we even find out about Viber?
I found out about it on, I want to say it was like Reddit.
Oh, geez.
Reddit. Yeah, I made one on Reddit. Just I download messaging apps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So just through Reddit.
Okay, and so was it like a group link on Reddit or something like that, or?
Yeah, it was like a group link.
Oh, okay.
It was a while ago.
Sure.
So.
Okay. Did you know what would be on Viber, or was it kind of a surprise?
It was a surprise.
Okay, yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, no, Reddit's good for some cases. Like, dude, anytime my car's broken, you know, instead of paying some bitch mechanic $3,000, I try to do it myself. And especially after the election, going on Reddit was pretty nice because, you know, Twitter went kind of crazy and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I'm sure you know where I'm going with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But at least Rhode Island kind of saved the course.
Yes.
But yeah, so how long ago was this where they posted that Viber group on Reddit?
It's been a while. I've had the Viber app for a while.
Okay.
I don't really go on it that much.
Right.
I just sort of have it on my phone. That's really about it.
Got it. Yeah. Kind
And
of.
sometimes I'll go on and I'll browse to like just different groups and stuff like that. But
Sure.
no,
You don't. So you don't have anything to do with like creating them or
nope,
anything.
I
Okay.
don't create
Awesome.
no groups, none of that.
Fair enough. So it's mostly just groups on there, not really individuals too much, or.
No individuals. I've never talked to people. Like try to message you, but I don't like to talk to anybody. I just stick with me and my mom, taking care of my mom. We're both on.
Nice, man.
And
What's your, if I may ask?
it's for and HS.
HS.
Hidradenitis suppurativa. I get abscesses. It's an autoimmune disease.
Oh, okay.
I get abscesses, so I'm in a lot of pain a lot of the time.
Got it. And yeah, no, your mom definitely needs you, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So Viber kind of took a turn for something crazy at some point.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff out there. I used to go on this website called.
Oh wow! What
Yeah, you see like and stuff like that. Something my dad and me, we was like, oh, watch this up thing.
Right.
So it was like for that kind of reason.
To go on Viber.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, because I mean, you don't strike me as the type who's
I like true crime. I like psychology and stuff. I like the human, like getting into the human mind.
To see how crazy they can be.
To see how humans can be.
Yeah.
Me and my mom, we're watching literally a new detective right now.
Oh, nice.
So
what, so on Viber, is it mostly like pictures, videos, both, or?
Pictures, videos, people talking.
Okay.
But mainly it's just like pictures and videos and stuff.
Okay, got it. Is it mostly like in your experience, like boys, girls, both, or?
Both.
Okay,
both.
so
I've seen both.
How do those make you feel?
It makes me feel icky.
Yeah.
It definitely makes me feel icky because like just the exploitation that goes on.
Sure. Yeah, no, and I appreciate hearing that from you. It shows me that your heart's in the right place, your mind's in the right place. So that's why I obviously came to talk to you because I know you're a good dude and all that stuff.
It's fine.
So like when you say exploitation, like
when I watch Law and Order or cold case files and stuff like that. Like I know that like there are people who children and just other people. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that.
Would you say like children is kind of the theme of some of these people on Viber?
On Viber, yeah, that is the big theme. Some of it's like just like people trying to hook up with people. But yeah, there's a lot of that on Viber for sure.
Is there ever a cross with like and child on there? Or?
Not that I've seen, but they generally post on the same things.
Right. So I guess, dude, this would be a great way, because I know if you're especially a true crime guy, I mean, I think this is a great way to kind of point me in the right direction here with who's doing this shit, because obviously none of the videos are yours, right? Like,
Nope, none of the videos are mine or anything like that.
So, I guess, what are the age ranges of the kids you've seen get exposed to Viber?
Anywhere from like late toddler,
oh god,
all the way through. Like, people, I don't get why you would want to do that with a toddler. You're like things exploiting, hurting, stuff like that.
They post videos of toddlers on Viber?
Some of the pages, yeah.
Oh Jesus.
They do.
Okay. Well, so when you say late toddler, I've actually never heard the term late toddler before. Like, what age would late toddler be to you?
I would say like between 4, 5-ish.
Okay, that makes sense. So like kindergarten on up, pre-K on up.
Like
okay.
Kindergarten and stuff like that.
Jeez. So are these? So this is huge, because obviously, you know, some of these adults are pretty crazy people, right?
Brazen, very brazen.
So are these toddler videos? Are they like with adults, or like is it with like the toddler by themselves, or with an adult, or what do you usually see on there?
Generally, them taking videos of the toddler, like with themselves. They don't really show their faces.
Okay.
Like, one post was someone cut off a man's and posted a picture of it. I don't know how old that was.
Right.
And then the next video was of a toddler, like with their legs spread and stuff like that.
Was that a boy or a girl toddler?
Girl, I want to say.
Okay, so you could see like their and all that crazy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of like things, just a lot of like shocking stuff.
Right. Do you think they're posting it for the shock value, or do you think these people get off to it?
I want to say it's all of it. Some people post it for the shock.
Yeah.
Some people post it to get off on it. Some people post it just because they can, they're bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just something to do.
Yeah.
It's like trading cards in a way, huh?
Pretty much.
Got it. So when you say they film themselves with the toddler, like what are they usually doing? Like, I assume I know, but like obviously just so we don't veer off course, like what are they usually doing with the toddler?
Some of them will like in the frame with the toddler, but they won't show themselves. They'll just show them while the toddler's lying there.
Do they toddler?
Sometimes.
Oh God.
Sometimes I've seen things like that. I've seen not children,
right?
But I've seen like, I want to say it was in Brazil. These like cartel people, they were just, I guess. Yeah, it was women, I guess, who drug deals had gone wrong with their boyfriends or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know the details.
Sure.
But it's just like the human condition, like getting into the human mind.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Holy shit. I mean, so how many groups have...
My mom's taking a psychology course right now.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Does she want to go back into the workforce, or?
She's I think she just wants to like prove that she can do it without my dad being the caretaker, and like she's smart, you know what I mean? School and writing and stuff like that. It's always been her thing.
Yeah.
And I think she's just doing it to prove to herself that she can do it. I
don't
know if she's actually going to use it for like any kind of work thing. She can't really be around people.
Right.
Like that, me and her, we just really stick to ourselves.
Got it. It's more like, so it's like just more of like a, I climb Mount Everest type of deal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Holy shit. So how many groups do you think you've been in on Viber where they were showing like child in there?
There's been a few.
Mm-hmm.
They get deleted very fast, though,
yeah.
So.
Got it. Yeah, I'm sure Viber clamps down on that decently well.
Yes, they do.
Got it. Have people like hit you up on there, like trying to trade or anything like that?
Not that I can understand. Like anytime someone messages me, like a number will message me, I block it.
Yeah, of course.
I leave. I don't want to get into that.
Sure. So, when I hear like these like, I guess child videos are posted in the groups, I mean, how many people do you think are in the group posting this type of stuff?
It's generally only like not many people posting. It's like reposting, like retweeting something. That's what it mainly is.
Okay.
Like the people who post, they're generally not gonna be talking to you, I think.
Sure.
For what I see, it's mainly just people retweeting and posting things that they've seen, links that they've come across, and stuff like that.
Okay, so
Like nothing like most of it is like people just reposting, reblogging, retweeting, stuff like that.
got it. So have you seen some of the same recurring videos over and over again?
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's been like the same images, same just everything. It's generally the same.
What's the most common child exploitation video they've posted in there?
God, I can't even think.
Yeah, if you just wanted to
It'd
remember.
be like these old, like vintagey kind of films, like 70-ish kind of films. It was like it's like very old filming. Pictures of like just different men with boys, girls with girls, girls with boys, women, pregnant women, but they're all like old and vintagey.
Pregnant women. So have you seen some where it would be like mom or something like that?
Yes, I've seen the moms post.
How does that usually go? Like, what's usually that entail?
I guess it's just, I don't know if they're doing it because that's what they want to do, if they have a boyfriend that they want to do that with. But I've just seen it all just randomly, but nothing, I don't know any like people that actually make the groups or like post anything. It's just people retweeting.
Sure. Well, I mean, like, what's like a mom video like? Like, what are they usually doing in there?
God, like she'll be showing off her children mainly. Like she'll be showing off her kids. That'll be like a mom one.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's mainly it.
Got it. And how old are the kids usually in these videos? That
They could be, the ages range really.
from like
God, 6, I'd say. 6 upwards.
Geez, okay, that's, dude, these, I mean, I cannot imagine my mom ever being like that.
No, I can't imagine my mom ever. I can't.
She's treated you pretty well?
Yes.
Nice, man, that's very awesome.
Yes.
Have any of these knuckleheads posted shit of like, I said toddlers, but infants, babies at all?
They do, but
Oh God.
You have to like.
You're not just saying this for the shock value, I mean, you're not with me.
No,
Oh,
I'm
God.
being completely honest.
Okay,
They do.
okay.
They do. Like the things I tell my mom, like the things that people post online. Like I know that this journalist, I don't know her name or anything, but she went undercover on the deep web, and she said the things that you see, it's a lot more women than you think.
Of course.
The ages range, their families. She said that like they do it. They try to raise their children that way, to give their children a choice.
Yeah, as if a 1-year-old can consent,
As if
right?
a 1-year-old
Right,
can
right.
consent. Exactly.
Oh my God. So like, what's this is kind of beyond my wildest imagination. I mean, what's like a video of a baby like on there, like a newborn?
It's generally like just once you like hear the like the baby crying, that's it.
What's being done to the baby to make him cry?
Generally, they're just crying. The men are either on them.
Oh God.
Yeah, and that's a lot what I see.
Okay.
In the groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, so when we talk baby, we're talking like newborn, like very, very like that?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Man, dude, I gotta wash all this down with a bunch of fried pickles right now.
Oh, I want some pickles so bad.
Do you like fried pickles?
I never had fried pickles.
You haven't been to Texas Roadhouse before?
I have, but it was when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Well, what's good to eat around here? Like, what's your thing? I know we both kind of like to, we kind of like to munch a little bit. Like, what's your thing?
There's this breakfast. I like breakfast. It's over by like the hospital way. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a good breakfast place. There's one in Connecticut that's not too far.
Yeah.
Bogies, I want to say it's called Bogies Alley. They're good.
Good. Yeah, man. I like me some eggs in the morning and shit.
Yeah.
Gosh. So do you know any other apps besides Viber they're kind of up to this crap on, or?
You can find it generally everywhere. On Tumblr. You can find it on Twitter, X, or whatever.
Wait, Tumblr?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tumblr had a big problem with it.
What was
That's
this?
why Tumblr changed, I think. They had a lot of like problems with like blogs being popped up for that reason.
Yeah.
And that's why I think they kind of switched gears and stopped letting like adult like stuff be on there.
Right.
But it's all over the internet.
God, I gotta check my girlfriend's search history. She's going on Tumblr all the time. You know, she's like Gordon. Or it's like, oh, Gordon, you're like about Tumblr. I'm like, what the heck is all that? But man, she never told me about anything like that on there. But yeah, I guess you're unlucky enough to come across it, right?
Yeah.
So Tumblr. What other apps have you heard of with that stuff?
Viber.
Yeah, of course.
Tumblr. I've heard of things on Reddit. God, what's that other one? Telegram, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Telegram. That's pretty much about it, I think.
Yeah, I would get. I have Telegram, so I would get my Ukraine war footage on there and all that.
Yeah. Telegram. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What about like Instagram, Facebook, those ones, or
Instagram, Facebook? You can, but I doubt it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Like, have you come across any of that on Instagram or Facebook?
I've come across it I stay off of Facebook.
Right.
And I stay off of Instagram generally. But in the past, I have, but not as frequently.
Okay. Oh, that's good. They kind of cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Good, man. I got to ask, I mean, sometimes a curiosity or whatever, I guess, what would you call viewing these? Like some type of curiosity or something?
It's mainly a curiosity.
Yeah.
Just to see the depravity of man. How much can you go? Like, how low can you go?
Right.
Like, what can people do?
Right.
Like I said, me and my dad, we used to look at that crazyshit.com and they would post everything. Videos, stuff like that. It's pretty much just seeing, like, can you handle it?
Right.
Can you handle seeing things like that?
Right.
And, like, do you need a break? For me, I read.
Yeah,
or I
that's
play
good.
video games.
What games do you play?
I'm playing my Switch right now. I play Skyrim, a lot of like RPGs, JRPGs.
Yeah, role-playing games.
Yes,
Yep.
I love role-playing games. Right now I'm playing Bravely Default, Suikoden. I tried Genshin Impact. It's not like my favorite, but yeah, I expand the game. I mainly just here with my mom, taking care of her.
Sure.
And making sure she's okay. She makes sure I'm okay, helping me.
Does she know about that crap on Viber?
No, she doesn't use Viber or anything like that.
Oh no, I mean, like, have you like told her, like, holy shit?
No, I've seen some things, like we'll be watching a true crime thing.
Right.
And I'll be like, well, the things that people do, you can't even imagine. She's like, I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, I know. It's
right.
awful.
Yeah, of course. Holy cow, man. I gotta ask, like, some people that are so into true crime, like, they've gone through shit. Like, I gotta ask, did anything happen to you when you were a kid with this stuff, or?
Not that I remember explicitly, but I do know that an older boy, yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's like something you're blocking out, you think?
Yeah, it's something like I was with an older boy in my neighborhood when I was 6.
Yeah.
He had to be 10, and he would have me do things to him.
Got it.
And I know that it happened before him, but I
don't know what or who.
Yeah.
Got it.
But older boys, I know that.
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely think you're into psychology, and I mean, shit, if your mom's taking a psychology course, I can see where you get it from. I mean, apple doesn't fall far from the tree with parents and kids and all that. But I do want to ask, because obviously it's that stuff on there isn't stuff you probably should be watching.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Do you know when this started for you? Like, kind of seeing this stuff online, like how long ago it was?
God, it was probably during middle school, high school.
Like the child shit?
No, the child stuff that happened fairly recently.
Okay.
That was like the next step. Like, let's see if I can see this. Can I even find this? Like, do I even like?
Is it like chasing a high in a way, or?
Yeah, almost. It's like what's the worst thing you can find?
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's pretty much that.
Got it. So when we talk about curiosity, and I know it's not the most flattering thing to ask, but is this ever stuff that just when regular gets old, you kind of turn to this to get just some type of rush, or no?
No.
Okay.
It's not something that I actually get off on. I actually find it very hard.
Right.
To get off on anything.
Why's that?
My body doesn't go there. I guess you can say I don't get like quite easily, especially being on my antidepressants.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not like something that I use to like. I actually prefer older.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
It's just like, what's the worst thing I can find today?
Right. So just kind of something to watch in a way, or?
Yeah, it's just something like, okay, this is out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know like how low people can be.
Sure.
It started from the really. It was in the gore site, so I'm just like, okay.
So so like on crazyshit.com, did they post like child or?
They would post stuff, but that was the crazyshit.com. That was before I even got into.
Yeah, of course.
But you could find it's crazyshit.com. You could probably find.
Is this still up there?
I don't know if it's still up there.
Okay.
I haven't since my dad died.
Yeah, it kind of brings back memories and shit. Yeah. I hear you. Ever been on the dark web before?
I have a Tor browser. But I've never actually been able to like use it. Like, I don't know how to navigate it or anything like that. But I do have the Tor browser, the app, on my phone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, it's dark web. I don't know. I thought the dark web was only on the computer.
No, they have an app. Tor has an app because it's not just people looking to sell body parts or something like that.
Right.
It's for like political reasons as well, like reading news. This is like the way that our government is right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's just tremendous. I think I think cutting healthcare is tremendous, right?
It's very tremendous.
Right.
But yeah, no, I do have the Tor browser, but
so
it's an app.
Do you read articles on the app, or?
Do I? Yeah, I read articles. I read just anything, really, whatever I find interesting.
On Tor?
Yeah.
Got it. Man, I see. So Viber, is that also an app, or is that a computer thing?
It's an app.
Okay, so it's just that easy to get, huh?
It's just that easy.
Holy shit.
It's just an app that you download. It's not like, let me hack and do this. It's just an app that I downloaded from the Google store.
That is, got it. But you first found out about it from Reddit.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, Reddit can, like I said, double-edged sword for sure, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So, does stuff sometimes like auto download from Viber onto the phone?
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Oh god.
A lot of the time it does. It's a lot of the apps are like that.
Yeah. Because I know WhatsApp is, because dude, my grandma's actually, believe it or not, Mexican, and she sends me just like all this crap I don't even understand. Like, she sends me like some video of like some 5-year-old Mexican kid playing like the maracas or something, and I'm like,
it like auto saves to like your phone sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, how do I have this on my phone? I'm like, I swear I didn't download this. I'm like, oh, grandma sent that 2 months ago. And then one time I had a picture of, turtleneck Mitch McConnell. You know Mitch McConnell, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, he needs to get the out of here. But I got a picture of Mitch McConnell on my phone, and I'm like, no, I promise you, I did not go searching up Mitch McConnell online. But it's like, but I'm like, I was just on my phone. Is somebody hacking me? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Right.
It's literally, it just auto saves and everything.
Got it. So do those? I guess and no problem. It's not like you're trying to collect or anything like that. But do some of those child videos autosave from Viber sometimes, or?
Yeah, they'll save, and I'll like delete.
Right.
Obviously.
What was the most that was saved on your phone at one point from that type of shit? Like how crazy did it get?
Because it started saving just
Yeah.
anything. Any time you would open up any of the groups,
Right.
it would save anything. Just pictures, like stupid little cartoon like reaction things.
Yeah.
It would just all be, and it would all be mixed in. You just have to delete.
So how big did the collection get? I hate to call it. I mean, because I know it's not you're trying to, but I mean,
it got like big. It's like it'll download, and then I'll just go through and delete, and then download and delete. But I don't look at it. It's not something I look at.
Right. Of course. You just kind of like do some housekeeping once in a while on the phone. Yeah, I feel you. Shit, is it an Android?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's easier because the iPhone, dude, it's so hard to navigate.
Oh my god.
Dude. So, did your mom call?
No. Maybe downstairs.
Yeah, maybe. Just let them know we're just talking. Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're just having a conversation here. Basically, Kenneth, like, there's been some child groups on Viber that we got to leave and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and some of that child downloads to your phone and all that?
Yes.
Okay, and your phone's right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind giving me just 1 second? I'll talk to him and then I'll talk to you. Just because we got it. My partner's coming. He'll talk to you. I'm going to just talk to him.
Did you hear what we just...
Yep.
Okay.
Good. I'm just going to read you something before we...
They're Mirandizing him. He's been very honest, officer. He's been great. Dude, we need our first Rhode Island arrest tonight, dude. We need to get it. Holy shit. It's Mirandizing him.
You have the right to the presence of a lawyer and to talk to the lawyer before and during any session. If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you at no cost to you before any questioning. If you do talk to the police, you can stop at any time. These are your constitutional rights to understand. So who are these guys and what are they good for?
They're here because of Viber. It's like a messaging group thing, and it's
I'm sorry, but you said you understand your rights and you're willing to talk to me? Okay. Keep going. So they're here for Viber?
Yeah, for Viber. Viber, it like you can find just about anything on Viber. It's a messaging thing. And they start asking if like I knew anyone who makes groups and like posts the content and all of that, but I don't.
Okay.
It's just something that I got into looking at like stuff like that. And that's it.
So what exactly have you been looking at or downloading that you're talking about?
Just been looking at like child like videos and stuff like
What
that.
kind of child videos?
Like just any and every.
Like
It's all mixed in, really.
So describe to me what exactly that means.
Adults,
And you've been watching those videos and downloading them on your phone, you said?
not downloading them.
But you've been viewing them on your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Then my app will.
People that are clearly identifiable in the videos as children who are what age would you say?
It varies, really.
When you say, but give me an age range. I'm trying to think like what you mean.
Like an age range, like anywhere from like 5, 6, 7 and up.
Okay. So some of them would be, you say would be as 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay. When were you watching these videos?
On and off. Like I'll go on the app. I'll go in the groups. They'll post whatever they post in the groups. And I'll see them. I'll watch them.
Has that been happening recently? You said.
Yeah. Recently, like I had the Viber app.
And were you doing it in your house here in Westerly?
On and off.
But primarily when you watch these videos, have you watched them in this house?
Yeah, I've watched them here, but
Okay.
not like it's not like I
On the phone that you have in your pocket right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you had these videos you're watching. When you say you mean these children, and what exactly does that mean?
Like people will take videos of children or their last children. Take videos and stuff like that.
Take videos. What exactly is going on in these videos?
Like just either the kids will be or the adult will be doing something in the child's presence. Sometimes they'll be doing with the children.
What's your name?
My name is Ken.
Kenny. Do you have your ID on you?
It's not on me, it's upstairs.
We'll just leave it out right up there for now. Then you said what's the name? Viber is the name of the app?
Yes, it's called Viber. It's just it's an app that I downloaded off the Google Store.
Okay. And
it's like a messaging app.
And you wanted to cooperate with the police and show us all this stuff?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Have you ever had any like run-ins with anything like this before with law enforcement?
No, never.
How recently would you say was the last time that you watched, and what was it? One of these videos.
Like the past couple of days. I don't know exactly what it was. It's just.
You said Kenny? Is that your short for something?
Kenny.
KENNETH. And your last name? Did anybody else have access to that Android, or is it just you?
It's just me.
So it's just your private phone, and you're the only one that would be using the app on your phone?
Yeah.
These are the guys who you might. I don't know if you want to talk. I haven't talked to them much. I just talked to him so far, pretty much.
How's it going, sir? Nice to meet you. Hold on. So basically, we have a group of catch online across the country called we have arrested 47.
So you said how many days ago you was the last time you watched one of these videos?
And basically, usually we're posting murder online, they message me, try to meet up, all that shit. Blah, blah, blah.
And
but
what was
sometimes
the
we do it a
video
little
the last
differently.
time you watched?
I wanna say it was teen boys. I wanna say with each other, masturbating.
Like two juvenile boys, children.
Yeah.
And you can clearly see on video they were children. And how did these gentlemen here end up here? I'm trying to figure out where they come from.
I have no idea.
So what they do when they got here?
They said that they said they had a package for me, but the address wasn't where I lived anymore. I said, well, I hadn't lived there. I was homeless. We were homeless, and they said that they had a package, and said they have a better address. And I said, no, this is the address now that you can do it. And then he started talking to me about Viber and groups on Viber and just stuff like that.
Did they send you these videos or what?
I don't think so. It's not like that anyone sends them. It's like
they're on like a
page. Yeah, like think of it like a Facebook page, like a group on Facebook, and like people will post whatever they post.
Okay. You have your phone. I'm not going to make you pull it out or anything. You do have your back phone with you.
What you guys out? Houston, Texas. We just go nationwide.
How often would you say that you've been engaging in this type of behavior?
Thanks.
Not like forever. Like I told the man over there, I used to like just look up like porn and stuff like that. And
what does that mean? When you say you look up porn?
Like there was a website. There was a website called.
Yeah.
And they would post like the Middle East and just crazy stuff.
Okay.
And I was on like one of those or like crazy shit websites, and I got into the videos, and I just look them up every so often, just to see the depravity, you know.
And then from there, you were on the, you said on the Viber app, you was when you started getting access to those videos.
Like they're there, yeah, like they're...
And you engaged with like watching those videos online, like
on the app.
Essentially streaming them through the app.
Yeah, like they'll be posted on the app and whatever.
Okay. Just give me 1 second if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Just hang tight right here, sitting down. City has the phone number, so he's the one who's used to the phone, so we watch it here. I'm sorry?
Do you have other people live here with you?
Just my mom, and then my landlord's family lives on this bottom floor.
Okay. You're in...
Yes.
Okay. If you want to, we'll start getting good pictures of what we got here.
I'll just hang tight with him until this.
Yeah.
I'm not, I didn't ask to see his phone or anything yet.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Alright. How long have you lived here?
And the past year, me and my mom were
Or you can start there. A little more people in there.
So,
that's all we got.
Yeah, just briefly, and then I just need to get like
How recently?
December
If you were to, since December of last year, how many times would you say you've accessed through your phone videos of people who are identifiable as, you know, who you can see as that are children involved in activity? If you were to give it a ballpark, how many times you would watch something like that? Or videos and pictures?
I don't really know.
Is this like a daily thing, or?
No, it's like I'll go on the app sometimes, and then I'll go through like the groups, and they'll post them, and then they usually automatically play. That's the thing. They usually just play once you go inside. The video will start playing.
And then you watch.
Yeah,
You
I'll
usually
like,
watch the duration of it.
No, I won't watch like the whole thing all the time.
But you've seen it on there, and you've gone back after seeing it to back on the same pages.
Yeah, like the same groups.
Are you engaging with these people, like talking with them and messaging them, things like that?
No talking with them, no messaging them. I don't know any of them.
Have you ever downloaded any videos? I know you said you stream them, just like you would probably Netflix, any other video online,
Yeah, like
YouTube, anything like that, right? You just click on it and watch it. And it's Viber. I've never heard of Viber. Is that in the App Store?
Yeah, it's on the App Store. It's a
Just like a regular app?
Like a
I'm assuming people, it's not designed.
It's like a WhatsApp though.
I imagine that it's not designed for those type of videos.
It's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a messaging, kind of like a WhatsApp. And like a messaging.
Okay, but it's just usually primarily actually used for like messaging.
Yeah, messaging, share.
Do you work where you work?
No, I'm like this.
You are, you're 31?
Yes.
Okay. Howard, how old were you? Have you been watching like this type of video for years, or is it something that you've more recently gotten into?
Like just stuff like that more recently. I usually
When you say
just
stuff
look
like
for
that, you mean videos of children engaged with either by themselves, obviously depicted in like a.
Yeah.
Do you watch it for gratification?
No.
What is it that you are watching?
It's just like really just like curiosity and seeing like the depravity, how people can go. You know what I mean? It's
okay.
I can't really. My antidepressant. I don't really get a like that. And I usually like guys that are older than me.
Okay. But you said the last time that you watched one of these videos was a couple days ago, and it was 2 kids. How old do you think these kids were?
Teens, I would want to say.
So what age was you, if you were to guess how old you think they were?
Anywhere
how old
from,
they looked to you?
Like, anywhere from 12 to like 14.
Both of them? Yeah. And what were they doing in the video? Were they? Yeah. Okay. They're genitals exposed. Okay. And they're exposed. Were they themselves? What was happening in the video?
Touching
themselves. And when you say and each other, what exactly does that mean? Okay, so they were both.
Yeah, but I can wait.
And they were both, you said, probably 12 to 14. You watched that on Viber, and that was how many days do you think they go? Okay, within the past couple of days, were you home when you did that here in Westerly at this address?
Yes.
All right. Within a week or longer?
Like what do you mean?
Did this happen a week ago, or was it longer, or what?
It's been just. I don't know how long.
Okay. Did these guys make any statements or threats to you at all?
No.
Or try to intimidate you in any way?
No, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait. My sergeant's on the phone. He's my boss, so we're just trying to make some phone calls, try to figure out what's gonna go on here.
We're just gonna be Kenneth, right?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate cooperation. We're gonna be hanging tight for a little bit. All right. We'll just make some phone calls. Maybe come down. I'm sure. So
Okay.
we'll be waiting, hanging out for a little bit. Okay. You cold or something? You good?
I am cold, but it's okay.
Within the last couple of days here, so. And then among other things. Right. Yeah, I won't take it any further.
You guys have
Yeah, so we go to the stage.
So this is the new one for me. Yeah. That's me. Sitting here with us, so you guys know how we play this stuff.
Yeah.
Are you guys
We are.
All right. Well, yeah, just remind me to yeah, so this is stuff we're getting to.
5 Westerly.
You guys traveled all the way from
Houston, Texas. Yeah.
just for
No, this is like probably 17 to 2 weeks. So we were in earlier New Hampshire before that, New York.
All right. Cool. Yeah, all right. Just keep you updated.
For sure.
I mean,
If you want want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.